Hey guys.
Hi! I was wondering if you'd let us put on a little comedy show. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Just try and keep it low-key. I don't want to attract the Abbey's attention.
Ha! That's a tall order. Wherever we go, the boy and I have him rolling in the aisles. The boy? Wait, you mean me? I sure do. I'll play the straight man, you play the funny one. Don't sweat it. Even if you mess up, you'll be adorable. The audience will just lap it up. Did you memorize the script I wrote you? Yeah, I think so. Great, I knew you could do it. But if you merely follow the script and adhere to its every word, you won't be very funny. You need to ad-lib in your own style. For you, that's buttering up the audience and winning them over. Ad-lib? I'm not sure I can do that. I have faith in you, kiddo. You're gonna discover a part of you that you never knew existed. Just focus on finding ways to charm our audience. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh, right! Then let's get this show rolling!
Well, this should be fun.
Hi there! We're A Boy and His Witch, your partners in comedy today! Magicazam! We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. I'm Fee, the cute
Oh,
one,
Laffy.
and this blustering witch is... Maggie-Loo! Wait, who are you calling blustering? Meow! Sorry, I just suddenly felt like doing an imitation. An imitation? Like, of a cat? Not just any cat, a nearby cat. Meow! You're losing them. Time to go on our charm offensive.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Roll with it, kiddo. Every slip-up is just a new opportunity in disguise. See? It's supposed to be a pun on how cats sound and how near is pronounced. I didn't actually hear a nearby cat meow like that or anything. He's explaining the joke?
Stop.
Are you going crazy, Laffy-Set? What good does explaining a bad joke do? But you told me to ad-lib to try and win our audience over, didn't you? I figured maybe if I explained it to them, they'd get the joke and find it funny. Just stop. Even if they get the joke that way, it's just going to be sad. I don't mind that. I'm not afraid of messing things up. I just want to make sure our audience feels valued. No, you have the right idea, but... I guess I should mention, Maggie-Loo's the one who came up with the script. She just made me come and act it out. I don't care if it made the audience happy, you just sold me out. I can't work with you like this. No way!
That was amazing.
I'd say we got a lot of
Props to,
into our routine today. How was the show?
Props to
Just say
Laffy.
one thing. You need a better writer.
It wasn't me.
It was totally you. You did your best, Laffy. I'm proud of you.
Now we have demons rampaging through our towns. Northgan's really had a string of bad luck. The weather's gotten even colder. Mercio's port is blocked by an ice drift, and hardly anyone sails the North Seas anymore.
But relief supplies have made it up here, right?
It may fill our bellies, but not our hearts.
Huh?
If the Abbey truly wants to save this town, there's something we need more than food or gold. Lady Teresa! If only I could be pierced once more by those fierce, ice-cold eyes. Oh, punish me, Teresa, my love!
Wow.
Can we make it so that he doesn't get any more supplies?
Lady Teresa, my life is for you.
Wow.
You know, I was listening to him, and then when he said, it may fill our stomachs, but not our hearts. And then I saw his name, and I was like, oh god, this is gonna go down that route, isn't it? I was like, no, don't talk about Teresa. Oh well. Alright, so we also have the inn, right? Yes. So let's check in there first. Who do I talk to? It's like a thing? Painting? Book?
It's a book titled Words and Deeds of the Hero King. The king declared, "My people, you must always live with great vigor and hold hope for the world and for our future. Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it. Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. My people, you must live without hesitation. Hold hope in your hearts. Hold hope for tomorrow."
Transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
Lord Artorias, I have successfully translated all of the documents left by your predecessor. However, I have concluded that, for the time being, it is impossible to form pacts with all 4 Empyreans.
As I feared. Not even my predecessor could achieve more than 2. I suppose using the 5th Empyrean is my only option.
Is that even acceptable? Doing so would require...
I will do whatever needs to be done. I betrayed my teacher. I betrayed the mission he gave his life for, that he entrusted in my hands. For a time, I thought I could bear the weight of my sins and go on living, with Celica by my side. But now, she's gone.
Yes.
Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. I must bring about the ideal world. I couldn't protect the people I loved, but this, at least, I will accomplish.
Arthur,
Huh? What is it, Velvet?
were you just talking to someone?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I finished making dinner. Tonight is prickle boar stew. Plenty of meat, but not too heavy.
Sounds great. Let's hurry on back home, then.
I don't know exactly what all that means, but it kinda sounds nice.
I suppose. Actually, it doesn't make much sense to me either. It's too dense for me.
Me too. Me too. Alright, moving on from that. So, how do you get these Noir dolls? Port Cadnix. Oh. Can I go there? Oh, I totally can. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go there. I know this is kind of a weird detour, but I really want to do this. So, strange bedfellows.
Hellawes is different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey. I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Aizen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
They certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's crew now.
Even Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, and the prince and his hawk, and Korogane and Kamawana are with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magicazam.
Magicazam. Good. Very good. Yeah, we'll watch it first. I was gonna go grab that thing, but we should take care of this first. Is it this thing?
This Noir Doll. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance.
Yeah.
You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded, like it can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
What's cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
Rip.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it.
It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands, and she'd try to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles. I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried. It was from him that I first heard about the Noir Dolls. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But...
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
It's bad. Man, I don't know. I got a little teary-eyed. Hearing about Edna as a child and how he took care of her, and I guess thinking about the curse. Like, I didn't think it was only the curse, and it still might not be, but I can understand, like, you're putting your sister in so much danger, and he's just like, I need to get out of here, you know? Like, I can't risk putting her in danger like that. I don't know. I got a little teary-eyed, to be honest. But we got the first Noir Doll, so that's good. I like how it's telling me, like, when I can do things, so I can just go and do them. I really appreciate that. And also we're about to be able to do this unicorn horn as well, so that's good. Sorry. I'm good. I was just, like, really into that whole Aizen scene. I'm glad I came and did this. For now, look at this. You like that? You like this? All right. We need to head back over to Hellawes. I guess I can't teleport there for some reason. So I'll just ride a boat back. So real quick, head to those docks. There we go. Alright, for now, we gotta do like one more thing here, so we'll go do that. Yeah, I really like that whole side quest ticker thing, actually. I'm glad they did that. I was actually also told that, like, there's a lot of character side quests in this game, which I'm really happy about. That's always been a thing that I really enjoyed from Xillia 2. Like, I've always wanted them to do more, like, character quests and stuff. So it sounds like there's going to be some of that in this game. And they kind of shove it in your face, apparently, so I won't miss it, probably. And I'm going to do my best, going to do my best to do everything that matters. Don't know if I'll do every single side quest, but I'm going to at least try to do everything that concerns characters. So, keep that in mind. And no worries. Don't worry about it, guys. I got this. I'm good. So.
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
Scary times.
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the entire community.
Oh, right.
Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey. but the mother went mad and killed him in retribution. And what makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying. The daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people who can't control themselves.
So, Diana was a girl turned demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Faldees ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medissa.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
Meaning they brought Medissa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point, and then they made her into a Therian.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus, if this Therian the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Probably, but we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
Thanks for that, Rokuro. You really did a good job jinxing it for us. Proud of you, buddy. Alright, well, I guess we need to head up to the ruins, so that's probably going to be our next stop, but I do want to get that unicorn horn
The Faldees
thing.
ruins are north of Hellawes.
The Earth Pulse point is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
I would like to get that geoboard thing as well. So let's get that first, and then we'll grab that unicorn horn. Got that. And dealing with the cold.
Achoo! Ugh. I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
I see. But the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Aizen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
If you shiver at these temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards. Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter, so that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Really? That sounds amazing!
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
What?
Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
You're no velvet, that's for sure.
Sorry, Eleanor, you need some work on that. No offense. I'm with Magilou on that one. You need a little bit of work. You need to add a little more cuckoo. You need a little more oomph to your coo. Are you not gonna let me back here? Oh, no way, dude. Wait. I'm not gonna accept this. I'm gonna go the old-fashioned way if I have to. I want that horn. And if they don't let me through this way, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be super angry. Is there anything else here, by the way? No? Alright, cool. Gonna be super angry if they don't let me get that horn. It's been haunting me for a while, so I really want to get it. And where is it? There it is.
Look! It's another ingredient for the Omega Elixir.
A unicorn horn, huh?
Hey! Whoa! Careful other than a maiden of pure heart touches a unicorn horn, it loses all its powers.
A maiden pure of heart.
That's a pity. Nobody here fits that description.
I beg your pardon. Just what kind of woman do you think I am?
Well, when I think of a pure maiden, I think of a princess who's never lifted anything heavier than a pair of chopsticks her whole life.
Your view of women is completely messed up.
Is it?
Well, personally, I'd liken myself to a maiden who's maxed out her purity stat by her 3rd playthrough. But I'll defer to Velvet.
Hey, Fee. Why don't you carry it?
Me? Are you sure that's okay?
Honestly, I don't know. But you're the one who wants to make this Omega Elixir. If you can't get the ingredients yourself, I don't see much point in keeping this up.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't worry about it, kid. Magilou's just quoting some old wives' tale. Unicorn horns are actually just tusks from a kind of whale called a narwhal.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
Aizen, you spoil sport. I totally had them on the hook.
At least we've established that Magilou wouldn't be able to hold a real unicorn's horn.
Well, for now, let's report our success to Vidal.
Well, maybe I will do that. I do enjoy a little bit of a reference. I feel like that was a Symphonia reference. I might be crazy, but I feel like it was. So we need to go back to Renede to take care of that. I guess I could if I wanted to. And you know what? I'm crazy, so let's do it. Why not? My expedition is back.
Take a look at this.
We at 10? If I win? Oh no, I'm just gonna lose really hard. Let's do this what race gets some style, guys. It's crazy. This run gets some style.
Huge.
So that was great. And by great, I mean that was awful.
Scout ship.
So let's go talk with Vidal. How you doing, kid?
Hey, Vidal. We found another one of the ingredients.
Thanks.
Have you figured out any of the remaining ones?
Yeah, but only one of them.
Are you okay? Are you feeling sick again or something?
I found something else in the book. The Omega Elixir was originally concocted as a way to cure the 12-year sickness.
The 12-year sickness?
An incurable disease. Every 12 days, you break out in a fever. Each fever is just a bit worse than the one before it. And when you turn 12, you die.
That's just like what Laffy had.
Vidal, you're not saying...
My symptoms are an exact match. And well, my 12th birthday is coming up.
Vidal, don't worry. I'll get you the other ingredients. We can make the Omega Elixir together.
It's no use. There's no way you can get them all in time. And even if you did, I'm not sure I could actually make the Omega Elixir.
We can do it. When there's a will, there's a way.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's sick here. You get to travel across the world. You get to see all kinds of incredible things.
Vidal.
Just go. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
Laffy said you don't have to feel so bad. It's okay.
Thanks, Eleanor. But Vidal's right. I hadn't even considered his point of view.
But you were just trying to be nice.
Well, even if he doesn't want me to interfere with him, I still want to make that Omega Elixir. He's a friend, and he's in pain. I want to help him.
Yeah, you're right. I'll help you out too.
Keep basking in them sunshine and rainbows, kids. But as far as anyone knows, there's not one case in all of recorded history of anyone who has it surviving.
How does it progress?
It's incredibly rare, only caught by children. Nobody knows how they get it. Some people think they're born with it.
Might even be a curse. Symptoms are certainly weird enough.
A fever every 12 days, just like Laffy. Did he have the 12-year sickness too? Did Artorias know that when he decided to sacrifice Laffy? Was there never any hope to save him at all? Was he doomed to die at age 12? That's too much to...
Alright, well, that's not what I expected to hear from this. Learning more about Laffy? And this sickness? Like, okay. I think I would... Jeez. What's the next one? Gallus Lake Road. Oh, it's in Aldea Plains. Or near Aldea Plains. Oh, the wetlands. Oh, I wonder if I can get that right now. No, I'm probably not going to do it right now, but it's open, probably. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh. God, I should check the other towns if there's a thing here. I feel bad for Vidal. But, like, there's nothing really we can do unless he wants to open up and let Laphicet in. You know? Real quick, though, I want to see what this is.
Did you guys hear? The search party that went to the Laban tunnel was wiped out by a demon.
Really? They were the ones out searching for Count Capelus, weren't they?
You mean the one who managed to get kidnapped? Despite everyone else at his manor, servants and children alike, getting killed? You'd think noblemen like that would have some decent exorcists among their personal guard.
Suppose he did. But I heard every blade there, sword and spear alike, was found chipped and cracked to hell.
What kind of demon could do that?
Who are the Capeluses?
They are one of the great noble lines, on par with Oscar's Dragonia family, and have served Midgand for generations.
People refer to them as the royal family's hidden dagger. Unlike me, you never hear good rumors about them. They say behind the royal family's glory lies blood and tears shed at the hand of the Capelus family.
But those are just rumors. Although I do know that in recent times, the Count had stood against the rise of the Abbey.
I couldn't care less about the whereabouts of some noble. But we should be careful of the demon that took out all those exorcists.
Yeah, it sounds like a worthy opponent.
So, demon that I will probably end up killing at some point. Okay. Oh, Rokuro's Blade. Oh, it's just somewhere. Haven't really been there yet, but sure, we're gonna go there at some point. Well, maybe I probably can go there right now, I'm guessing. I think. So what is that? So Bernac Plateau. Oh god, that's pretty far back. Lohengrin. West Laban Tunnel. And Bernac Plateau. Okay, so that's probably it right there. And that's Lohengrin. Can I teleport to Lohengrin? Oh yeah, I can. Actually, that's not a far walk then. I'll probably save that for next time, maybe, because I'm not going to be recording too much longer, so I don't want to go and do side quests at the moment, but I will remember that and probably do it. Besides that, though, let's take a look at cities real quick. So, whoops, I always hit exit, and it's really bad. Nothing in Lohengrin. I'm really bad at this map, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed. Because I keep hitting all these buttons that are not right, and it's really bad. I know how to do it, I keep not doing it right. So Renede we just looked through. And then Port Zexen we went through recently. God damn it. Logres we went through recently. So don't really expect anything there. Port Cadnix, which is where we are right... Well, we were there recently. Oh, there's a thing at the end there. God damn it. Might have to run back over there. This is such a thing you don't have to do, but it really bothers me if I don't. So here I am trying to find everything, and Isolde I don't even think we can go to. So we can go to Port Cadnix real quick, see that scene, and then I'll probably head back to Hellawes and start doing story stuff. I will definitely go and take care of these side quests next time. I'll also probably grind before doing so. But yeah, I want to finish off the session with story things, so I'm probably going to wait on that.